Do not seek to have events happen as you want them to, but instead want them to happen as they do happen, and your life will go well. Epictetus. Imagine waking up every day with a sense of calm and control, unshaken by the challenges and uncertainties that come your way. Imagine possessing an inner fortress, a mindset so resilient that stress just bounces off. This isn't a fantasy. It's the power of Stoicism, a philosophy that has guided some of history's greatest minds through turbulent times. Today, we're diving deep into 13 Stoic strategies to manage stress so you can harness this ancient wisdom and transform your modern life. Number 1, focus on what you can control. Stoicism teaches us to distinguish between what we can and cannot control. Stress often arises from worrying about things outside our influence. By focusing on what we can control, we channel our energy into constructive actions rather than wasting it on futile, trivial concerns. This mental shift can significantly reduce stress levels. As Epictetus said, make the best use of what is in your power and take the rest as it happens. Let's look at a real-life example. When stuck in traffic, instead of stressing about the delay, focus on what you can control, such as listening to an audiobook or practicing deep breathing. This not only makes the experience more pleasant, but also turns a potentially frustrating situation into a productive one. Number 2, practice negative visualization. By imagining the worst-case scenarios, you prepare yourself mentally and reduce the impact of potential negative events. This Stoic exercise helps you appreciate what you have and builds resilience against unexpected challenges. Seneca advised, "He who suffers before it is necessary suffers more than is necessary." Let's look at a real-life example. Before an important meeting, envision it going poorly. Consider what you would do if things don't go as planned. This helps you feel more prepared and reduces anxiety, as you've already rehearsed your responses to potential problems. Number 3, accept the present moment. Embrace the here and now instead of resisting it. Acceptance reduces the mental strain of wishing things were different. By fully accepting the present moment, you free yourself from unnecessary stress and can respond more calmly to whatever arises. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Accept the things to which fate binds you, and love the people with whom fate brings you together, but do so with all your heart." Let's look at a real-life example. If it's raining on your way to work, instead of complaining, accept it and maybe enjoy the sound of the rain or the cool air. This shift in mindset turns a minor inconvenience into a moment of mindfulness. Number 4, reframe stressful situations. Change your perspective on stressful events by seeing them as opportunities for growth. This mental reframe transforms challenges into valuable experiences, reducing the stress associated with them. Marcus Aurelius suggested, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." Let's look at a real-life example. If you receive critical feedback at work, view it as a chance to improve rather than a personal attack. By focusing on the opportunity to learn and grow, you alleviate the stress and foster a positive outlook. Number 5, practice mindfulness. Stay fully present in your activities, which reduces anxiety about the past or future. Mindfulness helps you focus on what you are doing right now, diminishing the power of stressful thoughts. Epictetus emphasized, "Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants." Let's look at a real-life example during meals. Focus on the taste, texture, and aroma of your food instead of thinking about work or other worries. This not only enhances your dining experience, but also provides a break from the constant stream of stress-inducing thoughts. If you made to this point, consider subscribing to the channel for great Stoic lessons. Number 6, embrace discomfort. Stoics believe that embracing discomfort strengthens resilience and reduces fear. By voluntarily experiencing discomfort, you build mental toughness and reduce the impact of stress when it arises unexpectedly. Seneca advised, set aside a certain number of days during which you shall be content with the scantiest and cheapest fare, with coarse and rough dress, saying to yourself the while, is this the condition that I feared? Let's look at a real-life example. Take a cold shower or skip a meal occasionally to build mental toughness and appreciate comfort more when you have it. These small acts of voluntary discomfort prepare you to handle larger challenges with greater ease. Number 7, detach from outcomes. Focus on your efforts, not the results. This reduces stress linked to success or failure by emphasizing the process rather than the outcome. Detaching from results helps you maintain a sense of control and satisfaction regardless of external circumstances. Epictetus said, do not seek to have events happen as you want them to, but instead want them to happen as they do happen, and your life will go well. Let's look at a real-life example. When working on a project, concentrate on doing your best rather than obsessing over a final evaluation. By valuing the effort you put in, you lessen the anxiety associated with achieving a specific outcome. Number 8, remember the impermanence of life. Realizing that everything is temporary helps put stress in perspective. Understanding that both good and bad times will pass encourages a balanced outlook on life. Marcus Aurelius reminded us, observe constantly that all things take place by change, and accustom yourself to consider that the nature of the universe loves nothing so much as to change the things which are and to make new things like them. Let's look at a real-life example. If you're overwhelmed by a busy day, remind yourself that this too shall pass, and tomorrow is a new day. This perspective helps you navigate stressful periods with patience and calmness. Number 9, keep a Stoic journal. Reflecting on your thoughts and actions daily can help manage stress by identifying patterns and areas for improvement. A Stoic journal serves as a tool for self-awareness and growth. As Seneca wrote, we suffer more often in imagination than in reality. Let's look at a real-life example. At the end of each day, write about what stressed you out, how you responded, and how you can apply Stoic principles next time. This practice not only helps you learn from your experiences, but also provides a sense of closure to each day. Number 10, cultivate gratitude. Gratitude shifts focus from what's wrong to what's right, reducing stress and increasing happiness. By regularly acknowledging the positives in your life, you foster a mindset that counteracts stress. Marcus Aurelius suggested, when you arise in the morning, think of what a privilege it is to be alive, to think, to enjoy, to love. Let's look at a real-life example. Start each day by listing 3 things you're grateful for, no matter how small. This simple practice can transform your outlook and set a positive tone for the day ahead. Number 11, simplify your life. Reduce complexity and focus on what truly matters to decrease stress. Simplifying your life helps you avoid the overwhelm that comes from juggling too many tasks or possessions. As Epictetus said, wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. Let's look at a real-life example. Declutter your workspace or home prioritize tasks, and say no to unnecessary commitments. By focusing on what truly matters, you can reduce stress and increase your sense of peace and purpose. Number 12, connect with nature. Nature has a calming effect and helps put your problems into perspective. Spending time in natural settings can reduce stress and improve your mental well-being. Marcus Aurelius noted, "Dwell on the beauty of life, watch the stars, and see yourself running with them." Let's look at a real-life example. Take a daily walk in a park or spend time gardening, focusing on the beauty around you. These activities provide a natural respite from the hustle and bustle of daily life, helping you recharge and relax. Number 13, find a Stoic mentor. Learning from someone who practices Stoicism can provide guidance and inspiration. A mentor can offer insights and practical advice on applying Stoic principles to your life. Seneca advised, associate with people who are likely to improve you. Let's look at a real-life example. Follow Stoic philosophers on social media, read their books, or join a Stoic community to share experiences and advice. Engaging with others on the same path can reinforce your practice and provide valuable support. Conclusion: by incorporating these Stoic strategies into your daily routine, you can build a fortress of inner peace and resilience. Remember, managing stress isn't about eliminating challenges, but transforming your response to them. Embrace these timeless principles, and you'll find yourself navigating life's storms with the calm and confidence of a true Stoic.